Andy, just kind of, I guess, talk about the decision committing to Oklahoma over Syracuse and Kansas State.
I mean, why not Oklahoma? The fan base, the atmosphere on game days, the family aspect, the coaching staff, the players, the talent, everything. The list really never ends. I mean, it's a super special decision for me. I can't wait to get to work.
What did Coach Venables and Coach Murray kind of sell you on as far as the idea of what they want to do with you when you get to Norman?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have an impact kind of all over the field. I feel like it would be a great place to kind of showcase my entire skill set and really put everything on display. So super excited. I can't wait to work for Coach Levy and Coach Venables.
How much did Gavin Freeman have in your decision? I mean, did he play a role there? How much did you lean on him?
Oh, of course. I've always wanted to play with Gavin. We got to race against each other in track, but we didn't get to play football with each other. So it's going to be a great time. I can't wait to be on a team with him again.
How tough was the decision coming down to the wire?
It was tough kind of in the earlier stages. Once I went back to OU a couple more times, then it kind of made the decision a lot easier, and I knew where I was going. I knew where I was home.
How important was it just to get to stay so close to home, just right down the road?
Oh, super important. I know a bunch of people at OU. My grandpa played golf at OU. My dad went to OU, so it means the world to me.
Why was it important to announce before your senior season started? Kind of want to get that out of the way?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really focusing on my senior year, trying to run it back in the gold ball again, so nothing short of that.
When did you know that it was going to be OU?
I would say probably in the earlier parts of this month for sure. I've known for quite a bit. It's kind of hard not to know when you've been to OU and been to see what they're all about there.
How tight are you with Coach Murray, and how much did the trust play into this decision?
Oh, Coach Murray's a great friend of mine. I can't wait to play for him. He's been a great person, not just me, but my parents as well. So it's going to be super exciting to play for him. I know he's going to make me into the best football player that I can be.
Did you grow up in OU, Oklahoma City fan?
Oh, yeah,
So
absolutely.
You knew about the Malcolm Murray and everything.
For sure, yeah.
What was that like? I mean, originally when you get that offer, he talks to you. Was that like a dream come true to you?
Oh, for sure, yeah. No, it meant the world to me. Just kind of getting that offer was definitely special.
You had a lot of offers before you went down to camp in Norman, but did things start becoming a little bit more real when you had that experience at the camp and then you go up to the office and all that?
For sure, yeah. Once I was kind of there and got to meet all the coaching staff, got to hear their vision for me, got to see all the facilities, definitely was very real to me, and yeah, super excited.
What about Oklahoma kids?
Is there any plays that you remember that you really wanted to?
I remember watching CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Hurts, all those. That was kind of when I was in middle school, so I'd always go to all the games with all my friends, so definitely a good memory.
A lot of Oklahoma kids in these 24 and 25 classes. What's it like being a part of this loaded group all going to OU?
I mean, it's a family. We're going to be a great team here in the next few years whenever we all kind of develop into the OU offense, so I couldn't be more excited.
That's something that Brent's talked about from day one, is just keeping in-state kids in the state of Oklahoma. How much was that kind of impressed upon you in talking to him, that they do want to keep everybody here in state?
Yeah, that was big for me. I mean, he actually FaceTimed me this morning and was talking about how he was kind of trying to build the family aspect and how people from the home state care about the program like no other. So it means the world to me.
Being a kid from the Oklahoma City area, what does it mean for you to get the opportunity to play at Oklahoma in front of your home state?
Oh, it is crazy. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like to be on that field on Saturdays.
How attractive was the NCC move for this?
I mean, that's the best competition in football, so that's what I want to go do, is go against the best.
You talked about the camp whenever you went there. Prior to you showing up to the camp, was there a conversation with Oklahoma at that point? Like, you come in, you run certain numbers, you show a certain acumen on the field that you were going to get that offer, or was that kind of a surprise?
Yeah, no, I'd been talking to the OU coaches for quite a bit working up to the camp, so I kind of knew if I just went there and performed that I should get what I wanted in the end. So.
Could you imagine at this point last year that this is what the school you'd be going to?
Honestly, earlier this year, I didn't even know if I was going to play college football. I had pretty much no interest, and then all of a sudden it just kind of one after the other. So it's definitely something that I'm going to remember forever, and I mean, I couldn't be more excited, like I said.
You're going to cherish playing quarterback this year with probably not having that opportunity in Norman?
For sure, no. I'm definitely going to enjoy playing quarterback my senior year. Leading the boys, it's a privilege to play quarterback and touch the ball every play, so definitely going to enjoy leading my boys to another gold ball.
What do you think is the biggest next step you need to take to be effective in the role that they have planned for you at OU?
Well, I've played quarterback my whole life, so it's definitely going to be a transition, but I think it's definitely one that I can do. Being a quarterback, I kind of understand the way football works and the way different positions work. So as soon as this offseason starts, I'm going to be training for all that, so I'm looking forward to it.
Gavin and Rivers and those guys now, it's like a pipeline's coming out of Heritage Hall to Oklahoma.
Yeah, Heritage Hall's a powerhouse for sure. We're different here.